You know that feeling after months, maybe even years of fertility treatments? The cycles of hope and disappointment, the emotional toll, not to mention the physical toll, the strain on your body, the hormones, the medication, and the financial strain. You're just tired, you're exhausted by the uncertainty of whether the next round will actually work. You're not alone in feeling this way. A lot of couples turn to lifetime adoption after experiencing fertility challenges or receiving an infertility diagnosis or even just being told you have unexplained infertility. Families discover something pretty profound, that adoption isn't a second choice. It doesn't feel like a second choice. It's a beautiful, purposeful, intentional, heart-led way to build your family. Lifetime's founder, Mardie Caldwell, has shared with families for years that there is a child for every family hoping to adopt. Here's what makes adoption different from fertility treatments. With fertility treatments, success is never guaranteed, as you well know. No matter how many times you try, it could just be unsuccessful. But adoption with Lifetime, we're partnered together, we stay the course. Adoption offers a clear, guided pathway forward. Lifetime completes over 100 adoptions a year on average, helping expectant mothers connect with families who are ready to welcome a child. You'll work with a dedicated coordinator who supports you through every step, and there's no fee to apply to explore further and start the conversation, even if you're not 100% sure this is your path. What really sets adoption apart is the certainty it provides. Fertility treatments offer percentages and probabilities, but adoption connects you with a real child who needs a loving home. You're not waiting to see if a procedure worked. You're preparing to welcome a very specific child that God has for you into your home, heart, and your life. The foundation of open adoption also means that you'll have the opportunity to know and honor your child's birth family. Your son or daughter gets to have a complete understanding of their story. And for couples who have experienced the heartbreak of failed treatments, this changes so much. You realize that with adoption, you're all the answer to each other's prayers. You're the answer to the prayers of an expectant mother who didn't know what she was going to do to provide for her child, and she asked God to show her the perfect family that He had intended for this child. And of course, her choice and this baby is the answer to your prayers. And that shift from chance to connection is so meaningful. You're not just hoping to become parents anymore, you're actively building your family.